Have you noticed that people open up to you, even strangers? They tell you things they don't tell anyone else, and somehow they always leave feeling lighter. You feel their pain deeply, maybe too deeply, and sometimes you walk away wondering, why do I attract people like this? What most people don't realize is that those are not random experiences, they are signs. You're being called to heal, but you have probably been ignoring or doubting it. In this video, we are diving into 12 signs you're meant to be a healer. If even 2 or 3 sound familiar, this might be the confirmation that you have been waiting for. By the end, you will have complete clarity on whether this path is truly yours. And if you're wondering where do I even start, I will give you 3 practical steps to begin part-time using a proven method that helped thousands heal from past emotional trauma. Many of them went on to become healers themselves. Watch to the end, because if you have ever felt different, sensitive, or deeply empathetic, you have finally understood why and what you're meant to do with it. Hi, I'm Manna Abraham, founder of Life Full Circle and creator of the Emotion Memory Pattern Release Method, a neuroscience-based and spiritually conscious framework that helps people release trauma safely without reliving painful experiences. After more than a decade of helping thousands of people across 35 countries, I have learned the true healing begins when we move beyond survival and reconnect with our own life force. And that's what this channel is all about. Here you will gain insights, tools, and teachings inspired by the EMPR method to help you understand trauma, release emotional patterns, and lead yourself and others with clarity, peace, and purpose. I help coaches, therapists, and wellness practitioners grow into confident, trauma-informed leaders who heal from within and create lasting transformation in the lives they touch. So if you want to deepen your understanding of trauma, strengthen your skills as a healing practitioner, and learn how to create lasting transformation for yourself and others, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. I upload a new video every week. Before we jump in, I want you to listen closely to each of these signs. Don't just hear the words, notice what you feel as you listen. Because if 2 or 3 of these hit home, it's not a coincidence, it's your intuition trying to remind you who you really are. As you listen to each of these signs, tally them up and see how many out of the 12 were true for you. Let's get started. Sign 1. People are drawn to you naturally and they open up easily. Have you ever wondered why people come to you with their problems even when you barely know them? It's because your energy feels safe. Without realizing it, you give people permission to be honest. They tell you things they have never said out loud, and when they do, they leave feeling lighter. That's the quiet power of a healer's presence. Number 2, you feel their pain deeply. When someone around you is hurting, you don't just notice it, you feel it in your body. Their sadness becomes your heaviness. Their anxiety becomes your tension. It can be exhausting, but that level of empathy is what allows you to connect to others in a way most people cannot. You don't just understand pain, you speak its language. Sign 3. You have been through deep emotional pain yourself. Maybe you had your heart broken, faced loss, or gone through trauma that changed you forever. Those experiences did not harden you, they softened you. They made you compassionate, intuitive, and wise. You learned empathy not from books but from survival. And that's why people trust your guidance, because you walked through the fire yourself. Sign 4. You often feel tired or overwhelmed. You love helping others, but sometimes you leave conversations feeling completely drained. That's because you unconsciously absorb other people's emotions. You are like an emotional sponge. Once you learn to separate what is yours from what is not, that same sensitivity becomes your greatest strength instead of your biggest burden. Sign 5. You're drawn to depth. Surface level talk never satisfies you. You crave real connection, deep conversations about purpose, emotion, and healing. You spend hours reading or watching content that helps you understand human nature. That curiosity is not random. It is your inner healer studying the human soul. Sign 6, you ache at the world's unfairness. It hurts to see people suffer. You might cry during news stories or feel a knot in your stomach when you're witnessing injustice. While others scroll past, you cannot. Your empathy refuses to look away. That ache is actually compassion in motion. The first spark that drives you to make a difference. Sign 7, you don't want others to struggle as you did. You have been through hard seasons, and deep down, you made a promise to yourself. If you ever figured out how to heal, you would help others do the same. That's the moment a healer is born, when pain transforms into purpose. It's what turns your past into a gift for someone else's future. Sign 8, you see what others can't. You pick up on things people miss, a forced smile, a pause before a word, the energy in a room. It can make you feel like you live in a different emotional world, but it's actually a gift. You read between the lines of people's hearts, and that insight helps you understand what they need before they even say it. Sign 9, you dream of helping. Maybe you have imagined yourself guiding people through words, touch, art, or presence. It's not about status or money, it's a pull that never goes away. The dream is not wishful thinking, it's your purpose whispering, asking to be expressed. Sign 10, you are often misunderstood. People might call you quiet, sensitive, or introverted. They don't realize you're simply observing, feeling, and processing everything around you. You're taking in layers of information that others don't even notice. That depth is what allows you to understand people at their core. Sign 11, you feel you are meant for a bigger purpose. Even when life seems fine, something inside you keeps whispering, there is more. That inner restlessness is not impatience. It's your higher self reminding you that you're here to do something meaningful. Healers often feel that sense of destiny long before they know what to do with it. Sign 12, you want to make a bigger impact. You don't just want to exist, you want to contribute. You want to know your work and your energy create change in someone's life. That desire to serve, to uplift, to bring peace wherever there is pain, that's the essence of a healer's calling. So, how many of these signs can you see in yourself? 2, 5, maybe all 12? Drop a comment and let me know. If several of these resonated, it's not by accident. You are remembering who you are and what you were born to do. Now, I want to walk you through 3 simple steps you can take to begin your healing path, even part-time, using a proven method that has already helped thousands transform their lives. Step 1. Heal through your emotional traumas first. Before you can help others heal through their emotional traumas, you have to heal through your own. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Before guiding others through their emotional pain, you must first face and release your own. This is not about reliving old wounds. It's about bringing awareness to what is still shaping your behavior, your decisions, and even your confidence as a healer. Ask yourself, what past experiences still trigger an emotional reaction in me? Are there memories I avoid because they still feel too heavy? Do I ever feel unworthy, unseen, or afraid of being judged when I think about helping others? Unhealed emotions create energetic blocks that hold you back, not only from living your full potential, but also from being fully present for the people you are meant to help. Your own healing is the foundation of your future practice. Step 2, this is a calling. Recognize this is not a job or a career, it's a calling. Being a healer is not something you decide to do, it is something you realize you already are. This path calls you quietly but persistently through the people who come to you, the emotions you feel deeply, and situations that keep reminding you that you're here for more. You know this is your calling. If you cannot ignore other people's pain even when you try. You feel fulfilled when you help someone feel seen or understood. You have always felt different, like you were meant to bring light to the places others avoid. Once you accept that healing is part of who you are, not just what you do, everything starts to align. Your energy, your purpose, and the people who are meant to find you will begin to come together naturally. Step 3. Choose a proven healing methodology. Choose a proven methodology that guides you and gets results for your clients. Purpose alone is not enough. You need structure, a system that helps you create transformation safely and effectively. The right framework should teach you how to guide people through emotional healing without reliving trauma, memorizing scripts, or burning out. Look for a methodology that integrates mind, body, and consciousness, not just one aspect. Produces rapid lasting change without re traumatizing clients. Allows you to work from home part time and grow at your own pace. One proven methodology that embodies everything we have talked about is the Emotion Memory Pattern Release EMPR method. It is a powerful framework that helps people heal from trauma completely, safely, and permanently. The EMPR method combines ancient wisdom, neuroscience, and multidimensional healing to create transformation at every level of being: mind, body, and consciousness. Unlike traditional talk therapy or somatic approaches that focus on just one aspect, EMPR integrates all three. This allows healing to happen without reliving trauma, retelling painful stories, or re experiencing the past. At the heart of EMPR is a process called the 6 Steps to Trauma Recovery. This method dissolves emotional memories, resolves identity conflicts, and rewrites the patterns trauma leaves behind. Clients experience deep emotional regulation, mental clarity, and physical relief, often in just a few sessions. What makes EMPR truly unique is that it does not just help clients to heal, it transforms them. By mastering this method, you just don't learn techniques. You begin to see how emotions, memories, and patterns shape human behavior and how to release them in yourself and others. As a practitioner, EMPR gives you a complete healing framework that works holistically with the mind, body, and energy systems. The ability to create rapid lasting results without re traumatizing your clients. Freedom to work from home or part time while building a practice that feels aligned with your purpose. This approach has already helped thousands of people recover from trauma, PTSD, anxiety, and emotional pain, including first responders, healthcare professionals, and individuals who had tried everything else. Many of them have since gone on to become healers themselves, like Hamsa, who healed from childhood trauma in less than 45 minutes and now sleeps peacefully for the first time in years. Her story is just one example of what becomes possible when the mind, body, and consciousness finally work together in harmony. If you would like to explore your next step as a healer and discover the EMPR method, check out my free masterclass, The Rapid Trauma Release Mastery: How to Become the Go-To Specialist. It's a plug-and-play system that anyone can learn. It will help you master trauma transformation, attract clients, and thrive as the go-to expert even if you're just starting. Inside, you will follow a simple 3-step practitioner journey where you first heal yourself to serve from clarity and presence, then learn to help others create lasting transformation using the EMPR method, and finally grow a purpose-driven practice that allows you to share your work with the world. If you're serious about becoming confident, qualified, and fully equipped to help others heal, this masterclass will give you everything you need to begin. You can register for free using the link in the description area below. If you have been nodding along to these signs and something inside you feels alive right now, trust that feeling. You now have clarity about what has been calling you all along. This is not just a career path, it's a calling. And if that feels right to you, then you already have your answer. You're meant to be a healer, and I want to help you get started. Check out my free masterclass, The Rapid Trauma Release Mastery, using the link below. It will help you to take your first real step towards becoming a confident trauma-informed healer with the skills, structure, and support you need to succeed. If this video gave you clarity or confirmation about your healing path, like and share it so others who are meant to heal can find it too. And remember to subscribe if you want to deepen your understanding of trauma, strengthen your skills as a healing practitioner, and learn how to create lasting transformation for yourself and others. And if you're currently working a 9 to 5 job and wondering, how do I even start a trauma healing practice without quitting my job just yet? Go watch this next video. It will show you exactly how to begin your practice while staying financially grounded and secure.